Hello everybody, here to do the twin flame reading today. A little bit later than I normally do, but I just felt guided to do it a little bit later today and take a little bit of me time today. Every day it feels like the twin flames, Mercury retrograde or not. Every day it feels like everything is becoming more smooth. Feels like a little bit more of an influence of this Venus with Cancer, because there's a lot of strengthening coming in. I mean, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords which is the energy for feminine masculine energies. The union energy is the Queen of Cups, and she's very strongly in her power, opening up and focusing on her heart. So that's a union energy today. You guys are focusing on your inner feelings and really letting things come together and allowing for things to come together the way they're supposed to be. And that's really important with the way things have been shifting lately, with Mercury retrograde being heavy. And there's definitely the Queen of Cups is a Cancer energy anyway, and coincidentally a Gemini, and Mercury retrograde is in Cancer, Mercury retrograde is in Gemini, Venus is in Cancer, so the two of them are combined, which is why the King of Wands is here, King of Pentacles is in the energy today. You see, this is why I did this reading a little bit later, because I've just needed really to calm my energies. My own union is really shifting to a higher dimension. We are currently in union, but through communication only. So my energy today is up and down and shifting higher. So anyway, as far as everything is going with the twin flame union, this is the vision that everybody needs to focus on today, which is the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of burdens going on right now that are in this deck, Crystal Vision Tarot. The wands are behind him, so they're on his back, and this guy is riding his horse. Even the horse is looking down. So there's a lot of things going on with the twin flame energy, and this is the focus. This is the vision that you need to focus on, which even though the energies here, like with let me go into the reading now that I did a little bit of an explanation of all the energies going on today. The Ace of Swords is I'm hearing the word subservient. There's a lot of things that are coming to light, and everything feels like it may be feeling like you're shifting into another dimension. Maybe you're, for twin flames, feminine, masculines in separation, your dimension is shifting from 5D to possibly 4D before you're in between the 5D level and 3D level for some of you. While others of you in separation, you're dealing with confrontations that are constantly bringing in new visions, because this Ace of Swords has a tendency not just as a mind thing, but vision. So visually, you're picking up a lot of insights, whether it's in your dreams or whether you're in meditations or daily signs that you're seeing. And I'm hearing the word reoccurrence. So this is constantly this ace is a new beginning. So it's a reoccurring. You're getting signs, you're getting visions, some of you, while others of you may be feeling or hearing messages, or just feeling deeper knowledge that changes are coming in. And for twin flames that are in union, this Ace of Swords could be new communication that's been trying to come together. And this Mercury Gemini does not necessarily mean you have to have frustrations. I've been saying this on the down low for the last few days. Mercury retrograde does not mean that you have to be confronted and you have to be blocked. With this Ace of Swords, yes, Gemini is a very highly socially and mental feelings, reflections, constantly changing your mind. But this Ace of Swords is showing that even through Mercury retrograde, your communication is inundated with different types of feelings and why I'm hearing mechanisms. It could possibly be the way you guys are transforming, the things that you guys are doing, the mechanics of it to get things to a higher dimension, a stronger dimension. So I keep feeling the word dimension today. I keep feeling that shift, that push, that nudge to get into the right path, because for the last few weeks before Mercury retrograde, from May 14th to the 29th of May, we were going through preparations of twin flames, and a lot of us, a lot of you, a lot of us on the twin flame journey have been going through frustrations and insecurities, communication issues, frustration, or even blocked from being able to see. Well, this energy today is showing you, this Ace of Swords is definitely showing you more interlighting. That's not really a word, but that's what my higher self is saying. There's a lot of interconnections, a lot of light, enlightenment, a lot of strengthening, and this could be for twin flames in union or in separation. Let me tell you, just because you're in union does not mean that you don't go through changes, because all unions in some shape or form, we all go through the same thing. Whether you're in separation or you're in union, the union energies are still going to be lifted and shifted, and different connections are going to be higher one day, lower the next day. And that's the way this Mercury retrograde is feeling. So just take the time to do a lot of inner thoughts, focusing on your inner voice. This Queen of Cups, again, is a Gemini Cancer. In astrology, it's a Gemini and Cancer sign. Gemini, Mercury, Cancer, and Venus. So there's a lot of deep connections, a lot of communication, a lot of following your heart and listening to your intuition. On the Cancer side, there's a lot of feeling, a lot of emotions that are coming up for this Queen of Cups. Now, I'm feeling that some of you on the twin flame union, some of you could be a female and still be the masculine energy. Others of you could be the masculine energy connected to the female side of things. It doesn't necessarily mean that because you're a dude, that means that you're not feminine in any way. And that, it's just, it can shift. The gender roles shift. And with this energy, with the Mercury retrograde in this Cancer, feel that very strong masculine, feminine vibe coming in. So some of you may be shifting into more femininity on your, whichever one of you, whether you're the masculine, feeling more feminine, you might be feeling more masculine today. While feminines, if you're usually the masculine side of things, you may be feeling more feminine, okay? So there's gender roles in this card I'm feeling. Okay, and the union energy, or the behind the scenes with the union, is this King of Pentacles. He's stepping into his power, but at the same time, he's nurturing his emotions. He's holding on to his stick. He's using every ounce of energy to bond with his emotions. Stepping back, so that's a lot of things that are really important with the energies today, because you have the queen, you have the Queen of Cups that's feeling more inside of her soul, and you have the King of Pentacles that is focusing on his inner feelings. And this is in astrology, is a Taurus sign. That does not necessarily mean that you guys are all like Tauruses, no. Some of you might be in connection with a twin flame that's a Taurus, or it's also an Aries sign, so you could be dealing with an Aries sign, you could be dealing with a Taurus sign, or you could be a Taurus or an Aries. But the energy today is very calming, even though things may feel on the outside like there's a lot of challenges. On the inside, there's a lot of insights coming together and a lot of nurturing coming together, and stepping into that power and focusing on the assets that you both share. And separation, and the Queen of Cups is separation and union, twin flames. But this King of Pentacles, I'm feeling like the masculines really are working very hard to connect deeper with the feminine energy. And I'm not talking about the gender roles here. I'm talking about the feminine and masculine. The masculine is really working hard and just staying balanced today. He feels really calm, even though he may feel like he's going through some challenges. There still feels like there's a lot of strengthening coming in and a lot more powerful, just a really strong, happy, connected. It's like a visualizing your plans today. The feminines, the masculine feminine energy for behind the scenes, for those of you in union, I feel like a lot of you are working together to build more stamina in your relationship. These cards, the union energies, the feminine masculine energy, the behind the scenes energy, it shows that there's a time of calmness, a lot more boundaries that are being released, walls being broken off. But the vision here is you've got to break off these because everything is more flowy today. This vision card here, again, you don't have to necessarily see it. You could feel it, hear it, or know it. But today, the Ten of Wands is the vision, the focus, what you need to work through. The Ten of Wands, you need to work through those feelings, so that way your connection with your twin flame, in union or in separation, again, it doesn't really matter whether you're in union or if you're in separation, because right now the energies are flowing, but you really have to work on these burdens. These obstacles also, because this is an action, wands are action and fiery, because it's a fiery action type of a card, this is only temporary, especially with the way the energies are flowing today. I feel like the vision from the feminine masculine energy is really going to help with these issues, whether it's communication, whether it's feeling heart-to-heart situations, and everything is starting to flow. And by the way, this is a very general reading because it's for the collective. It's not necessarily going to resonate with everybody, but these are the energies that I'm picking up today. So focus on your strength and your power. And don't be so jumpy. I feel a lot of you may be jumpy, and it could have something to do with the Gemini Cancer energy that's going on between the Gemini Mercury retrograde and the Venus in Cancer. So strengthening is all about the energies today. So focus on your power and work on your inner feelings, and let these visions or these feelings or this knowledge or this hearing come together, and pay attention to your signs, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your meditation. Because what you're seeing is the actual truth here. There's nothing hidden today, especially with the energies being the Ace of Swords. So a lot of things are coming to light. For those of you who are new to my channel, subscribe to my video, my channel. And make sure to press the bell, so that way you get notified when I have a new video reading that pops up that I upload. Also, because this is very general, I also do twin flame client readings. So to book your private reading, and I can look into your energies together, what your energies together, what your union energies are, what your focus needs to be to come together in a deeper level of your union. Go ahead and book your reading today, and I'll look into what the situations are going on with your personal union energy. And also like this video and share it with people who may need the guidance. To book your private reading, you can email me at angelswhisper1122@gmail.com, or if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, stop by and just DM me and book your private reading, okay? Talk to you guys later. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and just relax, chill out a little bit. Take some you time, and don't worry about how the union is coming together, okay? Because today it feels a little bit peaceful, even if your inner harmony may be a little bit projecting a bit. There's a lot of inner dimensions. There's a lot of dimensions coming to light, so just let it be. Namaste.